I think NPS, it's too wide. It's really hard to really understand how much product has an impact on it. Like even in companies, I've been in some companies where we were splitting the NPS feedbacks by bucket. Like you could see what's linked to product, what's linked to tech, what's linked to sales, what's linked to pricing or to support.
Right.
But it's still a big bucket. It would still be product overall. How do you know the impact of a new feature over this NPS? And especially like, unless it's mentioned in comments, which is not very often, it's really, really hard to link it. So
Right.
basically, usually, I don't think it's one perfect metric, but what I usually preach for and try to create is the North Star metric for each of the company,
Right.
like really having that metric that is linked to clients' needs, but also to business value and to your economic model directly, that will really move the needle for the whole company. Like this, everyone is going in the same direction, even teams outside of all the different product teams. And then I think each of the teams can have their own metric that matters, that is linked to that, because maybe some products are more like we need more activation. Some products are more like I need to work on engagement or on retention or a specific problem. But I think that North Star metric is always very helpful to understand the big impact that we're trying, like what we're trying to move, and then see what's your piece. Like, how am I moving a metric that is impacting the North Star metric? And it's quite magical. Like sometimes it's quite hard. Like in some cases, it seems quite obvious to find your North Star metric. In other cases, like it's quite a challenge. But once you do it, like the alignment gets way better. And the way teams start measuring, it's also very different. And if you link that to OKRs and to the team's missions and so, like it becomes very, very effective.